The fight between Chief Minister of Kerala and the Governor of Kerala has only escalated further. Now, the Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan's cabinet has passed an ordinance which says that the Governor of Kerala, Muhammad Arif Khan, will no longer be the Chancellor of the universities in the state. This is just the latest in the war between the two sides. Just a quick backdrop before I tell you exactly what this fight is about and why it has reached this position. For some time now, there has been a standoff between governor and governments. I'm talking about state governments and governors appointed to them, especially if these are governments in the state run by opposition parties. As you know, the governor of any state is appointed by the president, who is in turn appointed by the government of the day in the center. So the accusation which often comes from opposition-led state governments is that the governor, who has a gubernatorial position, that means it's a constitutional position, is overstepping their line and trying to interfere in the way their governments are run. So this is the context, the backdrop. Now what's happened here? By default, as per the law, the governor of the state becomes the chancellor of universities and then has the power to appoint vice-chancellors. How the process works is that the state government has to give a list of options of who they want as vice-chancellor, 3 to 5 names, and then the governor picks one of them. In this case, the governor of Kerala has been saying that he has not been given options of 3 to 5. He just gets one name and is asked to put that name as the Vice-Chancellor of state-run universities in Kerala. One of these matters went to court and the top court even cancelled the appointment of that particular Vice-Chancellor. In return, Governor Khan asked 9 universities' Vice-Chancellors to resign on the same basis, saying that your appointment was not correct. They have then gone and challenged it in court. So, between all of this back and forth and this mess, because the left-run government in Kerala and their leaders are saying that Governor Khan is trying to push an RSS agenda and place people close to the RSS in universities. On the other hand, opposition parties in Kerala are saying that the left-run government wants to put CPM leaders as heads of educational universities. In the backdrop of all of this, the latest salvo has come from the Kerala government, which has cleared this ordinance saying that Governor Khan will no longer be the chancellor of all of these universities. There are 14 and all in Kerala, because they want to instead put in place chancellors who are academicians. The reason they've given is a politically correct one. They've said that we want to do this so that institutions in Kerala of higher learning become seats of excellence world over. To give them the right direction, you need people who are from the world of academics to run them and not the governor by default. So, which is why they've done it. Now, the tricky part is to actually make this a reality, they need the signature of, guess who? The governor. So, the governor now has to sign on an ordinance which will clip his own wings. Clearly, we've not seen the end of this fight, but the few questions that this really brings to light, because we've seen fights between government and governor in the states of West Bengal. We've seen it in Maharashtra when the MVA government was over here. We're seeing a raging fight going around right now in Tamil Nadu. Should the position of governor, which is a constitutional authority, really become, risky and at the hands of politics, which goes on between opposition parties and those in power, parties in power? Should the position of governor be left alone? That is definitely food for thought.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.